Hi, James Granderia. Today we're gonna have another high rate video. Today we are gonna have the Regenesis versus the virtual world. So let's move to the duel. Virtual world go first. He's gonna normal summon the Lulu. Not a best start for the deck. He's gonna now activate the Lily, sending the spell that search and the spell that summon one to summon itself. Activate the Queen Long to search probably the Lulu, yes, and he's gonna send another Lily. Now he's gonna activate the Lulu, targeting another copy by to send the trap, the Chuchi, and he's gonna search probably the Kowloon that is gonna activate the Chuchi from the deck now. Now synchro 9 into the Crocosaur that is gonna draw one. He draw the Beast of Pharaoh. Not a good draw right now because he's already normal summon. Now he's gonna activate the Kaolu to activate the Chuchi from the deck. Lao Lao effect, targeting the Chuchi to send the Nainan to summon itself and revive the Lily. Now, what is gonna go for? Trap effect to revive one by discarding one is gonna revive the Nyanan by discarding the Beast of Pharaoh. Now, Synchro 9 into the Psychic Blaster MK2. Synchro 9 into the Shenshen. And he's gonna pass the turn. Okay. Pretty solid. I don't know why no one in this deck is gonna play the Golem Acid combo. I don't think none of the card to do the combo is touched, and is not a difficult combo for the deck to do. You need only to do a Synchro 6 and a rank 3, and you need the trap, the Chuchi with the effect to destroy. I don't know why no one is playing this. Probably no one knows this. If you like the idea to know this combo, let me know, and I'm gonna show you the combo in another video. Anyway, Regenesis turn now. He is gonna start with Summon of an Archfiend by revealing another Archfiend from the end. Archfiend effect to search. Is gonna activate the Veiler now. Opponent in resolution is gonna activate the Regenesis code to summon from the deck the Sage. Activate now the Gizme Kuka. Because trigger. Okay, when a monster, not an opponent monster, okay. I don't see this card from a lot. He's gonna now chain the Chuchi on the Sage. Chain the Sage to negate the Chuchi. And he special summon the Uka. Uka effect. Targeting the Shenshen. And he is gonna summon from the deck the Regenesis Dragon. Thinking on this card is pretty good in Regenesis because you can summon any of them when the opponent special summon a monster from the deck as an end trap, or you can play it with the code. Pretty good. Is only good if you are going second, obviously, but you can summon everything because you are gonna play each attribute. On resolution, he's gonna activate the blaster to try to pop the sage. Sorry, to banish the sage. I don't remember, I'm gonna read it again. You can target one banishing monster, you special summon to your field, okay, it doesn't activate this effect. During main phase, quick effect, you can banish one monster from your graveyard, target one face up monster on the field, banish it and gain life points equal to the original attack, okay, he is gonna banish the monster. He is gonna banish the 9, okay, so he can cycle one back, and banish the sage, he is gonna gain life points. He is gonna now activate the 9 effect to shuffle one back. He's gonna shuffle back the Chuchi. Now he's gonna activate the Regenesis and search the Lord. He's gonna special summon the Lord by banishing the Archfiend. Lord effect, he's gonna set the code. He is gonna now proceed to battle. Gizmek over the Krogo. And the Lord over. Okay, the Shenshen. Okay, he's gonna be able to summon this card back during the next turn. I probably beat over the Blaster because he can summon back the 9, have another layer interruption during the next turn. Probably it was better. He is gonna set another and pass the turn. Now, opponent draw a draw bird, not a good draw. In draw phase, he is gonna activate the Regenesis code to summon from the deck the warrior. Okay, you want to activate the warrior right now, okay. He is gonna activate the warrior to bounce back the blaster. He is gonna probably chain the blaster on the I guess the bird is the only reason to banish if he can, because no, he need to target a monster on the field, so he's gonna target the dragon for sure. But was on the main phase, never mind. Still in draw phase, he's gonna activate the bird and activate the effect reborn from the banish, and he's gonna reborn the sage and the Archfiend, and he's gonna admit defeat. Now, game number 2. He's played the Soul Exchange as going second card. That is pretty interesting because you have only monster that requires 2 tribute. You are gonna have a level 2 level 7 monster on the field that is gonna be a 2k and 5 by get rid of 2 opponent's monster. Is pretty good. He sided the Flying Sea, I don't know why, probably need to get rid of some cards. Now he's gonna activate the Small Warder, revealing the Flying Sea and the Lulu. Sorry, the Lily to search the Lulu. Now he's gonna activate the spell to set the Chuchi. To activate the Chuchi, sorry. Lulu effect. Targeting the Chuchi, now he is gonna send what? Send another copy of the spell and search the Gigi. Now activate the Gigi, targeting the Lulu, sending the trap. Now resolution is gonna activate the Decrow on the spell. Synchro summon into the Stardust Charge Warrior to draw 1. Draw a Chuchi, not a good draw. Activate the trap now to revive the Lulu by discarding the Chuchi. Okay, decide to discard the Chuchi and not the spell. Okay. Probably was better discard the spell that is gonna search a monster and discard the trap. Anyway, now he's gonna activate the Lulu, targeting trap, sending the Neon, summon itself, and revive Gigi. Activate the effect of the Neon to revive itself by and become tuner. Synchro summon into the Juju. Neon effect. Put back one in the deck from the banish. Synchro 9 into the MK2. And now he is gonna think. He is gonna activate the spell. Activate the effect to negate by banishing one. Activate the effect to revive the Lulu. Synchro 9 into the Croco to draw one. Okay, he's kinda gambling. Now he's gonna activate the Lily because he doesn't activate the Lily, right? Right. Now he's gonna activate the Lily, targeting the trap, sending the spell and the Neon to summon itself. Effect of the trap to reduce, I guess. Synchro 9 into the Shenshen. Xyz summon into the Hypertone. Effect to search, is gonna search and is gonna touch. Search and discard the Lily. And is gonna pass the turn and phase is gonna add back the Lulu. I think is not the best way to play the turn, but still, and in some interruption is only 3 under 1 Didicro is kinda fine. The problematic thing is that if he drawed any Regenesis monster, this card will be insane, and he drew the Sage. Proceed to main, he is gonna activate the spell card Soul Exchange. You need to negate it, because otherwise he is gonna lose the game. Activate now the Regenesis code to summon from the deck, and he is gonna summon Archfiend, and he is gonna activate now the effect, and he's gonna search the Regenesis. On resolution nothing, that I think is kinda mistake, because he already used code, he summoned Archfiend from the deck, so it means that probably you have not Archfiend in the end. I don't know if there are any other way to have a monster that is considered good for the Regenesis on the field without these cards. I mean, other than have another Soul Exchange, but if I have 2 Soul Exchanges, gonna activate the Soul Exchange, tribute 2 and summon it. Probably it was better to activate the Blaster right now. Anyway, now he's gonna activate the Chuchi on the Sage. He is gonna chain the Sage to negate. Activate the Regenesis, and he is gonna search the Fleuris. That is pretty good. He's gonna set even from the deck, and it can be activated from this turn. He's gonna set the punishment, I guess. Now he's gonna activate the cycle, chain the blocker to banish one, gain life points. He's gonna set another and pass the turn. Okay. Main phase is gonna activate the effect to negate, that is kinda relevant. effect to attach the spell, that is more relevant. Now proceed to battle, bit over. Main phase 2 is gonna do the Zeus, okay. I think he's good because he can summon back the Shenshen, right? No, because except the turn when this card is sent to the graveyard, okay. Interesting choice, because I don't know what you want to do after. Anyway, he's gonna detaching 2. Opponent is gonna chain the punishment. Target the Zeus, chain the code. Summon the ward that is gonna be added to the end, right? Because is sent not when it's tribute, and he's gonna send the Fire King Xyz, okay. Now activate the effect of the spell to search. He's gonna search a GG and discard the small warden, normal summon the Lulu, effect to revive. Activate the GG effect, sending 1 to summon itself. Synchro 6 into the Malong. Effect to shuffle back the Blaster. Effect to increase to level 6, summon the Ptolemy, okay. Detaching 1 to add back the Gigi. And Lulu add back 1 to himself, okay. I guess he cannot do better. He will have no other Synchro 6 that is not tuner. Or other X's rank 6. Anyway, yeah, follow up, but the opponent is gonna add back the warrior and either one, either the mastery. That is not good because you need another card in the end, but have the Regenesis in the graveyard that give you the revive of the Regenesis Archfiend that is still fine. He is gonna add back the Regenesis, special summon the warrior. Active the Regenesis, he is gonna probably search the Lord. Special summon the Lord by banishing the Archfiend, setting the birth, active the code, revive the Sage, and going for the battle, bit over, and I think he's game. Oh, there is Malong, I forgot about that, but is kinda relevant, right? Because it can... is probably better anyway bounce the Lord because it cannot be summoned again. Anyway, because warrior was summoned. No, warrior was summoned with this effect. Okay, no, never mind. Now he's gonna activate the effect. He's gonna special summon again the warrior, so it doesn't matter. I draw that card. Now he's gonna proceed to main. I don't think there is something he can do that is gonna change the result, because if he summon back the level 9, the Shenshen is gonna either or bounce it or book it, and he can negate one of the monster in the end if he need to normal summon one to have a virtual ward on the field. Anyway, now he's gonna activate the Shenshen, he is gonna probably activate the Warrior on Resolution, tributing the Warrior, okay. I don't get it, why the Warrior and not the Lord, but is probably fine anyway. It's gonna normal summon the Lulu. On the summon, you're gonna activate the bird to send one and book it, and opponent is gonna admit defeat. So guys, if you like the video, please consider to subscribe. If you want to see any other high grade video, let me know in the comment, and see you to the next video.